Today we're reacting to Green Serpent by Jinjer. If you'd like to skip straight to the reaction, the timestamp is there. But I'm just going to get a little context for this first. So this is the fourth single from their fifth album to be released in February. Pretty cool. I haven't heard any of the other singles, and I didn't even know they were coming out with a new album. I'm reasonably familiar with Jinjer, even though I don't listen to them too often. I've actually seen them live twice, and they were absolutely amazing live. So I am curious about what their new material will sound like. We're going to react to the whole song and then I'll give my honest thoughts afterwards. If you don't know me, my name is Oha Cade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Falcata. You can check out our music in the description. There's also a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet if you're curious about what other bands I've covered on the channel, and I'm also on Patreon if you fancy some exclusive content and benefits. Let's get right to it.
Are falling down. The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down. Please add some sober water into heady wine. Don't turn into a raging storm this peaceful night. This peaceful
These vocal melodies are next level. So good. I love the skipping drum work in this part. Love that part. This is gonna hit so hard live. Banger, total banger. I'm so happy about that. Wow. So as you can tell, my overall impression, first impression of this song is really good. I really enjoyed this track. Way more than I expected, and let me elaborate on that a little bit. My expectation going into this was a little uncertain. Like I said, I've seen this band live a few times, and I always really enjoy their live shows. But I'm sure you can relate to this, where sometimes you'll see a band live and you'll really enjoy their live show, and then you go and listen to their studio stuff and you find that it doesn't hit as much as it did in the moment. You don't immediately fall in love with it as you did in that live show. And that's the experience I've had with this group so far. There are some songs in their studio work that I've really gravitated towards, such as the song, I think it's called Outlander. Yeah, love Outlander. So there's like a song or two here and there that I do have on repeat, but I haven't fallen in love with their studio work as a whole yet. But this song is very promising to me. It's so good. Really hits the sweet spot for my own personal taste, which is really strong vocal melodies, a clean mix, great dynamics, you know, the light and the heavy, compact songwriting. In other words, the song doesn't drag, it doesn't go on for too long. Really quality stuff in a short space of time. We're going to take a look at the lyrics in a sec, but I just love how you get that feeling of a serpent from the music, especially from her vocal. There's that creepy twisting and turning melody, I think, especially in the chorus. Yeah, you see how the melody, especially in her head voice, it's kind of curling around like a snake. It's such an awareness of the theme they're trying to communicate. You're getting that imagery of the reptile, and I know that this song might not be about a literal serpent. It's probably a metaphor for something else. And, you know, even the synesthesia is hitting a little bit where this melody and the overall atmosphere is kind of green, you know? It's a green song. And something that also I've noticed makes this band harder to get into for me, and this is something I actually really respect, is that their songs are usually not traditionally structured. And even though I can identify some verses and a chorus here and there in this song, the structure sounds initially to be quite linear because there's small twists and turns in the instrumental, very progressive stuff that sort of disarms you and makes you wonder, ooh, where are we going with this? They play with the meter a lot, the time signatures, and that makes the eventual breakdown even more satisfying, you know, because we've been taken on this serpenty, twisting and turning road, and then eventually we crash in with that really gorgeous breakdown. And the simplicity of that beat, dun, 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 dun. It's a big contrast from the rest of the song. It's dynamic and it hits so hard. And I'm really hoping that I get to catch this particular song live. Her harsh vocal delivery is so powerful and demonic and scary, and the faces that she's serving in this music video. She looks amazing. She plays the character so well. Pure star power. Really knows how to work the camera and tell the story of the music through her facial expressions. And I love how the music video really focuses on just a nicely composed shot with good lighting, good art direction, good outfits, good makeup, rather than like green screen or CGI or AI or anything like that. It's kind of back to basics here. And look at how stunning these shots are. These outfits are killer. Such a joy to watch. Let me skip through the music here and see if there's any other comments I want to make on the music. Yeah, so this part is that more complex structure I was talking about. It's not quite as straightforward as the that we get later in the song. So the existence of this more kind of technical roundabout part is really important. You know, tonally we're all over the place, all over the meter. You have a little bit of a pinched harmonic there for a good bit of texture. And like I said, it is placed well, especially after the very clean opening with her clean vocals. I also got quite an Opethy vibe from the intro. Yeah, you know those minor chords on the high end of the guitar give me a very Opethy vibe, although I'm sure this is not news to Jinjer fans. The Opeth influence on them has probably been widely discussed already. Yeah, really enjoyed this song. Let me know if you'd like me to check out the other singles from this upcoming album. I would be very much interested in hearing and discussing those songs too. Let's check out the lyrics and see what the song is about, if we can gather it. Wow, these lyrics are so powerful. They're actually quite moving. I'm actually starting to well up. What I gather from these lyrics is that it's about alcoholism and how alcohol can ruin people's lives. I'm sure that we all either have struggled with alcohol ourselves or we know someone whose life has been affected by that addiction. The way that tragedy is evoked in these lyrics really hits me. The line, "It's not him who drinks from the bottle, it's the bottle that drinks from him. Alcohol addiction sucks the life out of you." It could be about addiction in general, but I really am getting the alcohol vibe as the green serpent is coming from the color of like grapes and how grapes are made into wine. There's the line, "Please add some sober water into heady wine. Don't turn into a raging storm this peaceful night." You know, some people get angry when they drink, they get violent. It holds so much annihilating power. It's turning saints into sinners in just 1 hour. So simple, this imagery, but so powerful and affecting. I love these lyrics. I love the poetry of them. They're not too obtuse, but at the same time, the wordplay and the vocabulary is sophisticated and emotive. Absolutely love it. This album might be one that I have to check out in full, and this song is definitely going on my playlists. Let me know what you guys thought of this track, what you thought of my analysis. Let me know what other Jinjer songs you'd like me to check out. Again, my name is Ohakade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkada. Check out the links in the description. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.